What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to The Good, The Bad and The Stupid. It's Friday, the 10th of July. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday so far. Some of you are not even there. You're in the pub. So why would I even be questioning why you wouldn't be there? Of course you're in the pub. I should be in the pub. But this is going down on record that I still kept my professionalism, even though it's an unprofessional podcast. And I did it. And it could be listened to when you come back from the pub. That'll put you to sleep. So... along with all the drink that you've been consuming and the kebab that's probably still going to be on your lap first thing in the morning. Anyway, well, my Friday, you're definitely having a better Friday than I am so far. I've spent the last 2 hours cutting eyes out of potatoes. I bought a massive bag of potatoes, he says. I bought a massive bag of potatoes. And I only bought them yesterday, and when I looked at them today, they're all fucking going off. They're all overnight. I don't know if it's the temperature in this house. I must have the fucking heating on full blast or something. But they're all like spouted eyes. So I've had to sort of cook them all. I've had to, try and save them at least. So I've cut all the fucking eyes out. I can never work in a chip shop. So I've been cutting all the eyes out like the psychotic non-meat eater that I am. Like a fucking psychopathic... what's it called? Texas Chainsaw Potato Massacre. It's been. I've been popping all the eyes out. All of them are like fucking spiders. There was that much shit coming out of them. That was only overnight. So I'll be fucking giving that shopkeeper a piece of my mind when I go and see him. Behind my mask, of course, if I play by the correct COVID-19 rules, but I didn't at the time when I bought them. So anyway, so that's what I've been up to. And also... another bad thing on my Friday, but not necessarily bad, but I mentioned the other day I sent a parcel to America. I thought it was fucking amazing that I booked it online, and within 10 minutes of pressing the book button to book the parcel delivery, the guy was at my door. I told you, FedEx came to my door 10 minutes after. It was fucking amazing. It was almost like... the best customer service I've ever received, to be, because I even booked it for the following day, so it didn't even have to be there that day. Anyway, I sent some posters to an auction in America, and the guy's been fucking asking me to send them over there for a while to a big auction house there. I sent all the images ages ago because I thought they look good. They've hit some good money on some of the posters, that I've looked on their sold listings. Anyway, he's fucking told me now that all my posters are going in the weekly sale, because they've got two sales. They've got the one sale is all like it's been hitting some good numbers, and the other one is a weekly sale. And every lot or every poster starts at $1. I says, what my posters could potentially sell for $1? And he's going, yeah. He says, like, we don't put a reserve on it. So I've just sent fucking a shitload of posters over there thinking I was going to make some good money, possibly, and now I could get fucking $1 a piece. So I'm not happy about it. And he signed off the email saying we can send them back to you if you like at your expense. So now his attitude's changed from the nice as pie salesman that wants to get the fucking posters in their sale room to some arsehole that's fucking saying, right, I can have them back to you at your expense. You could at least offer to bloody post them back. It's his mistake for not telling me in the first place. Anyway, I don't want to call him an arsehole just yet, but if they do sell for $1, because I'm having to contemplate now whether to leave them there. So anyway, only takes one poster to do well though to fucking make it worthwhile, but we'll see. Anyway, but not everybody's an arsehole in America. Most people in America are fucking very, very cool, fucking brilliant and funny and what's the word? I mean, you're going to go to look at fucking some of the Hollywood movies and everything like that. I mean, some of my favourite movie stars are American. So I've got nothing against Americans, but I've got something against these Americans right here. High rollers are paying thousands to blast terrified pigs from helicopters with machine guns. That is an American I don't like. The fucking flight, that's like, they've got to be like one of, and there's English people like this as well. So and there's Australian people like this. Anybody that fucking wants to get hold of a gun and start shooting the fuck out of things as it's running away from you deserves to fucking have a gun put under your chin and fucking the trigger pulled. I'm sorry, but like, why the fuck you'd want to get up on a helicopter? They've all been watching the films, unfortunately. It's like a scene from Apocalypse Now. They all like want to be. They're all hanging out of the helicopters. We're strapped in, hanging out with machine guns, chasing wild boar and pigs. I mean, fuck knows, across the fields, blasting them with machine guns, shooting them dead. And the place is called. What's it called? Oh, what the fuck's it called? I've lost the name of it now. Heli bacon. So obviously they're going to kill them for food afterwards, but I imagine, otherwise it's a waste. But they're paying $2,000 a pop to get up in the planes and fucking chase pigs and shoot them. That fucking is wrong. I just hope one day that the place is not a professional outfit and the seatbelts are not professionally fixed. And they're worn out, and one day somebody's going to the helicopter's going to do a turn, and he's going to fall out like that wanker cop on First Blood when he's chasing Sylvester Stallone. After he throws the rock at him and he hits it, and the helicopter tips and he goes flying. Let's hope that can happen one of the days, on behalf of one of the pigs. Anyway, that's it. Them potatoes have really got to me, I'm sorry, but... I don't kill animals, but I've killed a load of potatoes, and it's the potatoes have eyes. Have you seen that film, The Hills Have Eyes? I've created a new film, The Potatoes Have Eyes, and that's my horror film. But it was hard work. It's wound me up. Anyway, so yeah, but I don't think it's no fun. Who the fuck? Why is it fun to do some shit like that? That is the wrong kind of American. That's the wrong kind of person. The fucking gung-ho, gun-toting, I'm going to fucking shoot. I love to shoot and kill stuff. Love it. But all you other ones, 99% of you other ones that I've met anyway, especially that guy in Las Vegas, the one who was leaning on me, he was drunk, he was leaning on me at the bar, and I pushed him off me. I was like, come on mate, what are you fucking doing? And he went, oh, sorry about that. Can I buy you and all your fucking friends? Let me buy you and all your friends a drink. That is fucking top class. Because I said no, and he said, no, I insist. I do apologise. He was obviously rich, a lot richer than I would, because if somebody told me to not lean on him, I'd just go, oh, sorry, mate. But he bought all of us a fucking, top dollar drink, and then just walked off. Didn't see him again. That is a cool dude. 100%. Harold Lloyd is another cool dude. Harold Lloyd. When he hangs off the clock. I grew up watching that guy, hanging off that clock. Black and white. I used to watch that as a kid. I was fucking transfixed by him. It was mental. But you don't see him. You always see the reruns of Charlie Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, Buster Keaton, you see a bit, but you don't hardly see much of Harold Lloyd. So I'm starting this petition right here and now. Let's bring Harold Lloyd back into the limelight, because he was a good looking dude as well, well dressed, and there's not enough of him for my liking. Anyway, speaking of the Americas, well, the Caribbeans now I'm talking about, but I might be off to Barbados to work. You might be seeing this podcast coming at you live from the beaches, beautiful climates of Barbados, because they've opened up the island to people to work from home, but in Barbados. So if any of you out there are working from home remotely at the moment, and you don't want to do it from your house, or you're getting bored of your house, because I'm fucking bored of my surroundings over the past few months. So you can get yourself off to Barbados and fucking wallow in a bit of fucking turquoise waters. And is it Barbados when they've got the pigs swimming in the waters? Sure it is. The pigs swim in the turquoise waters and everything, and you can swim with them. That is the way to treat fucking pigs. That's the way to interact with animals. Swim with them, or treat them like that they belong on this planet. Not like treat them like. I mean, imagine that that helicopter company. They'd probably do that with humans if they could. Oh bollocks! There was a brilliant video I watched today about. It was a music video. I'll have to get the name of it, but it was a cartoon music video. But excuse me, the music video they've reversed everything, so it's all animals are in place of the humans, and the humans are in place of the animals. You might have seen it. but it's a cartoon showing the destruction of the planet, but with animals doing it, and humans are suffering on behalf of the animals, and it's fucking powerful. It's really powerful. It's hard hitting, and it shows you the fucking, because you're seeing them, you're thinking, you wankers, because it's got polar bears doing it, and giraffes and all that. They're all like bulldozing stuff and, destroying the dumping waste everywhere and dunking toxic waste into the waters, and the humans are swimming in the sea, and they're fucking swallowing the water. And there's one with the human who's swallowed a plastic bottle and it's stuck in his neck, and he sinks to the bottom. It's absolutely brilliant. What a fucking clever video, because you really see for what it is when you're seeing these like cute animals turn the ugly side. And there was another one along the same lines. I saw. I'll have to get the name of the video. I'll send it to you, but you can probably find it online if you're fucking good at Googling cryptic messages. But there was another thing, a picture from a zoo in Brooklyn, America. Where the fuck was it? The Bronx Zoo in 1963. And it had a title that said, "The most dangerous animal in the world." And when you looked, it was just a mirror. So the most dangerous animal in the world, and you're looking back at you, because humans are the worst animal, the most dangerous animal in the world, and that's quite powerful as well. It's very clever, and there you go. So and we're still doing it, and we're still fucking, fucking ruining the place, ruining it for others, ruining it for everybody. You have, anyway. This is Righteous Friday as well. I'm getting on one today because the fucking potatoes have pissed me off. Bonkers. Alien base in the UK. They're saying it's bonkers plans to create a base in the UK to talk to aliens. They're creating an embassy that's going to be welcoming aliens if we ever get to meet them. So that's some serious thought there that's going into that. If they're doing that, then some people up there, where the air is clear, or where the fucking I was trying to quote a song then, but some people up in the higher fucking parts of the society, in the parliaments and everything, they obviously think there's fucking some cause to build it or to create it. The International Raelian Movement wants to put one in the British countryside in the next 10 years. Anyway, and it's going to be like a tourist attraction as well, and whatever else. Going to be all towards extraterrestrial sightings and encounters and whatever else. So you never know, one of them might just well come down and fucking go on bring a coach load of aliens down and go for a tour around it as well, and we wouldn't even fucking know. But you would, because they'd look a lot fucking different to what we look, I'd imagine. But then there's a lot of alien people, 100% there's loads of alien people. The way we treat animals and stuff like that, that's alien. Most people wouldn't do that. They're not alien. The people who do that are alien. They're alien to even us other humans. So that'd be good. I can't wait to go to that. I'd love to go to it. I'll tell you what, I'm fucking gutted that I never got to go to Banksy's museum that he did. Dismal World. Dismaland. He always hits the nail on the head with all this fucking stuff. He hits the nail on the head about how fucking the humans treat the fucking world and treat each other. He fucking nails it every single time. Like the Christmas one that's been put up in Birmingham, where I'm from, my town, sunny old Birmingham, where it's a park bench and it had reindeer. You put it up in the winter, and it was a park bench leant up against the wall. Well, not a park bench, it was a bench, up against the wall. And there was reindeer up on the wall as if it's pulling the bench. But there was a homeless man asleep on the bench. So it's like a sleigh with the reindeer taking off, but with the homeless guy who's sleeping on the bench in this industrial part of Birmingham, in the city. And it's fucking, that's loud and fucking clear with the message there, isn't it? Because the homeless people are all over the fucking place in this country, as they are everywhere, but it doesn't need to be. Let's all get back to the 60s, fucking, what's it called, Woodstock. Let's all get back to this fucking time of love. Just do drugs and have a party. Fuck the system. We're all like, forget being a cog in the factory, in the system, working for Amazon, not being having to wear a nappy because they won't let you take a piss. Fuck that shit. Get in the fucking field with full of LSD and fucking listen to Jimi Hendrix, even though it's a tape version. But it doesn't matter. Let's get like. That was having a lot of sex as well in them days. We ain't even got time to fucking do that these days. We got coronavirus all around us. You can't even have sex. I did see a thing the other day that Amsterdam, the sex workers there are they're only giving you certain positions because they've got to be safe because of coronavirus. So there's no mouth to mouth close up action. I guess that's me. I'm trying to think of some positions, and pretty much most positions are safe. I think face to face, no. So you're probably looking at from behind only. Wheelbarrow, you can wheelbarrow them around the room. Anyway, well, at least some people might only go in for that. They might want, depends. If you want all that love and attention and that, chatting, you ain't going to get any of that. You're just going to have to get in wham bam. That's it. Money out. Disinfect your money. You're just going to be like what's it called? A pariah. They're going to be almost ham-zatted up, I imagine, with a fucking hole cut. That could be the one. Maybe they got that way. Anyway, vampires. Vampires. A velvet-lined box with tools to make it a vampire slaying kit is going up for auction. From the 19th century, it's a velvet-lined box, and it looks the part. It looks like something out of a film. It looks like the person who had it really believed that vampires existed. It's full of crosses and stake and a gun and a few other things like religious type things that ward off dangerous devils and whatever else. And he's going to go up to the hammer, going to go in auction for 2,000 to 3,000. Oh, what, not for £1? Like my fucking posters are going to go up for over in America. No, this one's going in for 2,000 to 3,000, and you'd probably get it as well. It's a right clever looking little thing. Well, nice little idea, but yeah, I love history and antiques and everything. It's my thing. I fucking love it. It's right up my street. But auctioneers are not right up my street because I've been fucking shafted by them a good few times. And now I think I'm going to be fucking had over by this one. But, well, I might even just let them go in there and just see. There's 2 or 3 are definitely not going in for £1. No way I'm bringing them back. But it's obviously at my expense, unfortunately. But I'm going to keep you posted and see how we get on. Because at the very least, it might just make a funny podcast. It's going to be me sitting here screaming and fucking abusing the bastard. I might even name him. Anyway, where are we going? Last few I'm going to talk about. Last one, even. Maybe last one. Human beings get their teeth from a 400 million year old armoured fish. It's great. I'll tell you what, I love that as well. I love the fact that we know that. How the fuck do we know that? Human beings get their teeth from a 400 million year old armoured fish, a study has revealed. Can you imagine that? I can't imagine that. A fish with a human smile. I saw a fucking picture of a dog the other day on the internet, and it nicked its owner's false teeth, and it was running around and they're trying to catch it and get the teeth off it, and it just looked like he had a proper human smile, this dog. It was hilarious, really funny. So I'm just imagining this fish now with a big human smile. Like big old ding. Well, a nice smile before like any tooth decay from all the shit that fucking most people eat. But it's like, a big old like cheesy grin. Going, hey guys, I'll live way, 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 way before any of you fuckers could fucking poison me or stick me with one of your fucking spears or in one of your nets that catch me as bycatch because I'm an armoured fish, so you're not going to fucking kill me or eat me, but you're going to kill me and then throw me back in the water and ruin me and my family and my babies and all that stuff because you're fucking wankers and you come in soon to this beautiful planet that me and my mates have all got. So I think I'm just going to fucking die out and not hang around for that. I might as well just die out myself. So fuck it, I don't want to be around with them wankers about. Anyway, on that note, hopefully you've enjoyed it and enjoyed my psychotic ramblings of a madman with his potato massacring attitude that I've had today. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I've got. Enjoy the pub and the weekend, and I'll see you again next week when I do another one on Monday. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll do the one. I've said that before. I'll do another one next week. See you later for now. Bye.